welfare to also get a job. But now welfare is easier than ever to collect under this president. You're even qualified by doing chores. It's true. Our next guest wrote the work provisions in the 1996 Welfare Reform Act, the ones the Obama administration plans to waive. Robert Rector, now with the Heritage Foundation, joins us from D.C. with his reaction. Good morning to you, Robert.
Good morning.
First of all, what the Obama administration is trying to do with welfare, saying that, and we've got a list of activities that they say would qualify as work. You could be getting bed rest, you could be doing some motivational reading, getting a massage, writing in your journal, stopping smoking, losing weight, doing a PTA meeting, or helping somebody with chores. That's what it's come to. But this, what the administration is doing, Robert, is illegal.
It's clearly illegal. The core of the 1996 Welfare Reform Act was to say that at least a portion of the beneficiaries of the program, Temporary Assistance to Needy Families, would be required to work or prepare for work as a condition for getting aid. About 85% of the American public agrees with that. And when we put those requirements in effect, the caseload actually dropped by 70% within a few years, and employment surged. But the left voted against welfare reform. Obama is the president of the left. They've tried to do away with these work standards for 15 years, and now they've used a clearly illegal trick to just wipe them out. They said, we're going to waive these requirements. Well, the law says, no, you absolutely can't waive these requirements. They're the core of the whole bill. They're the core of the whole principle of welfare reform, but the left doesn't like them. The left doesn't believe that recipients really should be required to do anything, and the welfare bureaucracies in the states, which are not really dynamic agencies of change, they agree. They would prefer to just mail checks. The Obama administration is saying, yes, let's go back to mailing out checks.
That's crazy. You just mentioned that poll, and let's put it up. 83% of Americans say that people should work if they're going to wind up getting some welfare money. Now, the way Bill Clinton was able to pass this was he was able to work with a lot of Republicans to get it through both chambers of the House. Why is it, Robert, that so many on the left say, you know what, if you're on welfare, you shouldn't have to work at all? Why is that?
They believe that welfare recipients are the victims of social injustice, the victims of racism, and that really requiring them to step up and contribute to their own lives, particularly forcing them to do that, is really adding insult to injury. It's abusing the victim. And in reality, that's not true. The recipient gains a lot by saying, look, we're going to help you, but we're going to expect you to take positive steps to improve your own life. Everybody gains from that, the taxpayer and the recipient. But the Obama administration, Obama's clear goal is to redistribute the wealth and build a larger government. Work requirements are an impediment to that because they keep caseloads low.
You know what, Robert? The one person we haven't heard from on this, Bill Clinton. This was one of his signature initiatives, and you got to figure he's up in Chappaqua right now, eating his toast and drinking some orange juice going, what are they doing?
Bill Clinton won the White House on the issue of ending welfare as we know it. The core to ending welfare as we know it was to require welfare recipients to work or prepare for work. The left never wanted this policy, but again, the left understands 85% of the public is against them, so they have to flim-flam. They have to wrap up their anti-work strategies in pro-work rhetoric and things like that, and it's a shame.